Folks, I got my aerogardens in the mail today. I ordered one of these small ones just to do some herbs in the kitchen. I do a lot of cooking, so going to see how it works out. This is what you get in the kit. It comes with this small unit. This one is just a 3-pod small one that I got for the kitchen. I also got a big 7-pod one, and I'll do a video on it next. You get the seed pod kit. It's got these, and then the domes to put over these comes in that. You get this, which sets on the base over here. And I mean, it's simple to set up. I just took this out of the box. And then you get your light, grow light. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. Well, maybe. It says you're supposed to replace these bulbs every 6 months, so we'll see. I'm not sure how expensive the bulbs are or anything. And you're supposed to just press this in. Okay. It's pressed in just like that. And once you plug this in, the light automatically has a timer set on it. So the light stays on for 16 hours a day and turns off for 8 hours a day. So once you plug it in, the light's going to come on and it's going to stay on for 16 hours. Then it will automatically turn off for 8 hours, and then it'll come back on at the time that you plugged it into the electric. I'm going to go ahead, it's like 6 o'clock in the evening here. I'm going to go ahead and plug mine in now. I don't care if the light's on all night long and off during the day. The package instruction says that it doesn't really matter. So, we shall see. Okay. We're going to set this here. And it says use tap water or distilled water. I have tap water, but I don't want to use the regular tap water because of chemicals and everything in it. So I've got a bottle of spring water. We're going to use the bottle of spring water and see what it does. Now, once you put your light in and set your canister here that holds your 3 pods, you fill it up, and there's a fill line right here. You can't really see it. My phone's not focusing very well. Here's the add water line, and you fill the water line up to here. Now, once we add the nutrients, it says that the light here, reset nutrients. I guess it's supposed to light up down here or something that tells you when to add nutrients. Supposedly every 2 weeks. And when you refill the nutrients, you're supposed to refill this, however far down it is, back up to the fill line. So, let's get our water put in here. Well, I'm going to take this out to do this. And do this. Be easier. Okay, and we're just going to dump our water. All the way up to fill to here line. Pinch more. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's up to the fill to here line. Alright, now we're going to set this back on here. We're going to put our pods in here. You're supposed to put tallest plants in the back. This is Genovese basil. It's supposed to sprout in 6 to 12 days, and it's tall, so we'll want to put it in the back. This is curly parsley. It's short, so we want to put it in the very front. It's supposed to sprout in 8 to 21 days. And I don't know if you can see it, but I can actually see the seed sitting on the top of this one right here. This one right here, you can see a seed sitting on top of there as well. And I don't know if the seeds are supposed to set on top like that or if they're supposed to be pushed down some. But I'm just going to leave it like this and we'll see what it does. Okay, and the third for this one is dill, and it's tall too, so of course we're going to put it in the middle. It's supposed to sprout 8 to 21 days, and these paper, whatever you want to call it, on top of here, you're supposed to leave these on. Now, the nutrients for the 3-pod models calls for 1 capful at startup and every 2 weeks. You want to shake this really, really, really well. Oh no. This is really hard to do one-handed, so I'm sorry. I'm using my cell phone, so... Oh, almost went over on this, and it's probably going to spill when I pick it up. Be very, very careful. Making a mess. Okay, we're going to dump that right in there, and put this back on here. And I'm going to grab a napkin, clean this mess up. Okay, and just to get the rest of that nutrient down in there, I'm just going to splash just a pinch more water right there. I think it'll be okay. Okay, so we have our water added, we have our nutrients in. We've got our pods in. Now, we have to take these domes, and we're supposed to just set the domes over top of, and I don't know if they snap on or if they just set. Well, they half snap. So we put these on, and they say we want to leave these caps on until after they sprout and the plant is pretty much almost touching the top of this. So, alright. Junk out of the way here. Alright, so now we're just going to take the base, and there's, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's a little place right here, that's where it blows the air up in, I guess. And this just sets down on there like that. Alright, and I want to make sure this is down as far as it goes, the light, and it is down as far as it goes. Alright, we're going to plug her in. That is bright. Okay, so that is the small 3-pod aerogarden. Like I said, I've also got a 7-pod one that I'm going to be planting some tomatoes and bell peppers and stuff in, and I'll do another video on that. So we'll come back in a week or so and see how this is doing. Have a great day, everyone.